The gaming laptop market in 2025 is absolutely wild. Every year, companies promise us the most powerful machine ever. And every year, we're left asking the same question: is it really worth the money? Or are we just buying hype? Right now, 5 laptops stand at the top of the mountain, each one claiming to be the best. But which ones truly deserve your attention? And which ones might just be overpriced status symbols? Let's break down the top 5 gaming laptops right now, why they're good, and why some gamers think they're nothing more than marketing scams. The first laptop that dominates every conversation is the Alienware M18 R2. This monster is packing Intel's latest processors, Nvidia's most powerful RTX GPUs, and a massive 18-inch display that looks like a desktop monitor glued to a portable body. On paper, it sounds perfect. Smooth frame rates, ray tracing, the ability to handle 888 titles at ultra settings without breaking a sweat. But here's the controversy. Many gamers are saying this laptop isn't really a laptop at all. It's so heavy, so bulky, and so battery draining that you might as well just buy a desktop PC. And they have a point. What's the point of buying something called portable if it weighs almost 10 pounds and can't last more than 2 hours unplugged? Still, fans defend it. They say performance is what matters most. And this machine delivers, if you want raw power and don't care about carrying a brick in your backpack. Alienware M18 is still king. Next up, we have the ASUS ROG Zephyrus G16. This one is interesting because it's marketed as the perfect balance between power and portability. It's slimmer, it's lighter, and it still manages to pack in an RTX 40 series GPU with Intel's 14th gen CPU. The screen is gorgeous, the keyboard feels amazing, and the battery life is surprisingly good for a gaming laptop. Sounds like a dream, right? But here comes the criticism. Hardcore gamers argue that ASUS is holding back. They say the Zephyrus G16 could be much more powerful, but instead, ASUS is prioritizing design and aesthetics over pure gaming performance. Some even accuse ASUS of chasing Apple-style minimalism at the cost of raw specs. The truth is, this laptop isn't for everyone. It's for people who want something sleek, something that looks good in a coffee shop, but can also fire up Cyberpunk 2077 after work. Is it the best laptop for competitive gamers? Maybe not, but for people who want beauty and brains in one package, the Zephyrus G16 is hard to beat. Third on the list is the Razer Blade 16. Razer has always had a reputation for building laptops that look amazing, but cost a fortune. And the Blade 16 is no exception. Thin chassis, sharp design, and a display that flips between 4K UHD and FHD with a 204 Hz refresh rate. That's right, you can actually switch your screen between ultra-high resolution for cinematic visuals or high refresh for competitive gaming. Sounds like magic. But critics are not impressed. They say Razer laptops are notorious for overheating, fan noise, and durability issues. Paying over $3,000 for a machine that might cook itself after a year doesn't sit well with gamers who want long-term value. Some even call Razer the Apple of gaming laptops. Beautiful products with premium prices, but questionable reliability. Still, fans argue you're paying for design, prestige, and cutting-edge innovation. If money is no object, and you want something that turns heads, the Blade 16 is still a showstopper. Fourth, we can't ignore the MSI Titan 18HX. This laptop is a beast, designed for those who want no compromise at all. It's got the most powerful components available: overclocking potential, a massive display, mechanical keyboard, and desktop-level performance. In benchmarks, it crushes almost every competitor. But here's the problem: it costs as much as a used car. Seriously, this laptop can go well over $5,000 depending on the configuration, and that sparks huge controversy. Who in their right mind spends $5,000 on a laptop when you can build a top-tier desktop for half the price? Critics call it a status symbol, something designed for rich gamers who just want bragging rights. Supporters argue it's worth it for professionals who need both gaming and creative power in one machine. But for the average gamer, it's hard to justify. If you buy this, you're not just a gamer, you're making a statement. The question is, do you want that statement to be, "I value power," or "I wasted my money"? Finally, we have the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i. This laptop doesn't always get the spotlight like Razer or Alienware, but it's quietly one of the best gaming laptops available. It has excellent cooling, top-notch specs, and one of the best keyboards for long gaming sessions. It also tends to be priced a little more reasonably than its flashy competitors. Gamers love it for being practical, reliable, and powerful. But of course, controversy creeps in here too. Some say Lenovo's design is boring and doesn't have the same wow factor as other gaming laptops. Others argue Lenovo is cutting costs on build quality compared to premium brands. It's the eternal debate. Do you want something flashy and expensive, or something practical and solid? The Legion Pro 7i might not win beauty contests, but it wins the respect of gamers who value function over fashion. So which of these 5 laptops is truly the best? That depends on who you ask. If you want pure desktop-level power, Alienware M18 or MSI Titan are at the top, but you'll sacrifice portability and drain your wallet. If you want sleek design and portability, ASUS Zephyrus or Razer Blade are the stylish options. But they come with compromises in durability and raw specs. And if you just want something balanced, affordable, and reliable, Lenovo's Legion Pro 7i quietly outshines them all. The controversy is simple. Are these laptops really about the gamer, or are they about the companies making more money? Every year, prices go higher, features get flashier, and companies throw around buzzwords like next-gen performance and desktop-class gaming. But many gamers believe we've reached a point where the improvements are minor, and companies are just milking the hype cycle. Do you really need to upgrade from last year RTX 4080 laptop to this year RTX 4090 version? Will you even notice the difference? Or just your bank account getting smaller? That's the real question. In the end, the top 5 gaming laptops of 2025 prove one thing. Gaming has become a luxury market. Companies know gamers will pay more for power, more for frames per second, and more for the illusion of being future-proof. But behind the shiny marketing and glowing RGB lights, the truth is clear. These laptops are amazing, but they're also controversial. Some are overpriced, some are impractical, some are built more for clout than for gaming. The choice is yours. Are you buying into the hype, or are you buying something that actually makes sense for you? That's what makes this debate so fiery. And that's why the top 5 gaming laptops will keep sparking controversy. As long as gamers keep demanding more, and there you have it. The top 5 gaming laptops dominating 2025. Some are beasts with desktop-level power, some balance design and portability, and some might just be overpriced status symbols. The question is, which one would you actually buy, and which one do you think is all hype? Gamers everywhere are debating these machines, and your opinion matters. Let us know in the comments which gaming laptop deserves the crown.